Hey, it's Jen Thoden from yourcolorstyle.com, and in this video we're going to talk about the color blue and what shade of blue looks good on you. So blue is a cool color. It is on the right side of the color wheel, or the right side of my color wheel, and it is a cool color. But here's the thing, because true blue is a primary color. And that means that it is a universal color and can be worn by everyone. So everyone can wear the color blue. Now, if you have warm undertones or if you've done any studying on coloring, you may argue that, well, I thought that blue was a cool color and can be worn mostly by someone with cool undertones. But that's not necessarily true. And I'm going to explain to you why. I'm going to give you some color theory lesson here so that you can understand the difference between a warmer or cooler blue and why a true blue can work for everyone. It also explains for those of you that do have warm undertones when someone says you can wear blue and you're wondering why, because it's a cool color. The reason is it's because it's a primary color and everybody can wear a primary color. So primary means that you have red, you have yellow, and you have blue, and I've actually made very similar videos for the red and yellow, and this one's for blue, and it means that it's its own color. There is no other color that mixes to create blue. Blue is simply itself. So when you're talking about a neutral blue, that is the blue that everyone can wear. Now, there are different types of blues, and I'm going to base this on my color system, Your Color Style, to explain and to help you figure out which blue will look best on you. Okay, so in Your Color Style, there are two color wheels. There's the bright color wheel and the soft color wheel, and you will wear colors from one of them. Now, if you can wear brighter colors, these are the clear chroma colors, meaning there's no gray added to these colors. And then you add black to darken or white to lighten. And so that is the bright color wheel. And so you may prefer to wear colors from the bright color wheel. The other color wheel is soft, meaning the colors start out with gray added. It mutes and softens the color. And then you add black to darken and white to lighten. And as you can see, they're much softer, much more muted than the bright color wheel. And so based on your overall coloring and tone, you're either going to wear colors from the soft color wheel or the bright color wheel. Okay. Now, if this is new to you, you haven't watched any of my other videos yet, there's lots of other videos on the YouTube channel that explain and show lots of examples for the bright versus soft. And also, if you visit the blog, yourcolorstyle.com, you'll see information on the Your Color Style system so you can get some ideas of where you fit, whether you're bright or soft. Assuming that you know, if you are bright or soft, I'm going to explain to you now which colors and shades of blue will look best on you. Now, I'll start out with bright, but I will also show you soft, okay? But the concepts around the color theory will be the same. In the center where you see the star is the neutral blue. It's the true blue. Again, no yellow has been added and no red has been added to alter the color. It is simply blue. And if you can wear colors from the bright color wheel, then you can wear these blues right here. No matter what, no matter if you have cool undertones or warm undertones, these are the colors that you can wear. Okay? Now, blue in general is over on the cool side of the color wheel, and so colors on the outer skirts of blue will start to be more specifically cool colors for cool undertones and not so much for the warm undertones. Okay, so as soon as I start adding some yellow, and normally I usually say warmer and cooler on these lines right here, but because no matter what, the colors stay on the cool side of the color wheel, they're all cool colors. So if you have cool undertones and you can wear colors from the bright color wheel, you can wear all of these colors. So this starts to become a little bit more discretionary for someone who has warm undertones more than anything else. So as you start to add a little bit of yellow to the blue, you start to actually march up this way towards the top and towards the warm colors, but you're really not warming anything up just yet, not until you start to get to the green. But as you can see, the color and hue starts to change, and as soon as you start to leave periwinkle and clear blue and royal blues, you start to go into colors that may not look great on you. Now, what's unique here is that once you get over to 12, which is just a little bit away from 13, here's 13, here's your true blue, and marching up to 12, these are all universal colors. And so actually for someone with warm undertones can wear the blue. Okay, it's actually universal, and it works for both cool and warm undertones. On the right hand side, we've added red, and as you can see, you start to look at violets and start to get into the red violets. And for the most part, these are colors that look best on someone with cool undertones. However, right here at 15 is purple, and that is considered a universal color again, and someone with warm undertones can also wear purple. So when someone says to you, or if you've assumed that if you have warm undertones you can't wear cool colors, that's simply not true. There are certain ones that you shouldn't and really don't look great on you, but then there are plenty of cool colors that you can wear, and you can see those on the color wheel where the stars are. So 13 is the true blue, and 15 is purple, which is a universal color, as well as this lighter blue here. 12 and 13 are all cool colors, but can be worn by people with warm undertones. Okay, so when you're looking at purples, especially if you have warm undertones, and specifically if you have warm undertones, again, here's your reference for true neutral blue. As soon as you start to add red, you start to get into types of blues and purples that really may not flatter you that much. Same is true for soft. So right here is the colors have gray added to them, and so here is the neutral blue again. So you have more of a softer blues than the bright. And again, the same thing is true. As you start adding a little bit of yellow, you start to kind of march your way over towards green, and you could say that it's warming up a little bit. 12 here is a universal color that anybody can wear, and so here are some blues that everybody can wear. Right about here is really better for someone with cool undertones, not warm. And the same is true on the other side here. As you start adding red to the blue, you start to get more into the violets and the red purples and blue purples. And here's where, again, once you get to 15 for true purple, anybody can wear it. But on the outside of that, where 14 and the magentas, the blue purples, royal purples, all those are really more for cool undertones. And again, if you've got cool undertones, all these colors you can wear. So here's the sheet that I just referred to as I was explaining blue. If you want to get a copy for yourself, you can go to this link right here, and also there is a link in the description below this video, and you can get this sheet for your reference, or to print, or just to have on your mobile device, so that you can reference the types of blues that might look best on you. If you like this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also learn more at yourcolorstyle.com. Thanks for watching.